Hey, Carlos, see that
60
cute
seconds.
me?
No, I didn't write about an armadillo, and I don't think it really has a place in
That's
the
just
question.
lovely.
How are you
Who's
doing
got
on
the duct tape?
drinks? Okay,
Where,
how's your throat?
never mind, just use the backup, all right?
I was
I don't know.
wondering
I'm okay.
why Mr. Furley of Three's Company was dressed
Thank
exactly
you.
like Flo on Alice. Were they swapping clothes? That scarf thing.
Get the grape, put them there, and walk away quickly.
Hello, welcome to the show. Would you mind telling me how many contestants are playing the game today? Oh, poor you. You don't have any friends today. Oh well, let's have your name.
You saw the windows were steaming up.
One other thing. Are you looking for a full 21 question game or more like a 7 question dealie?
Seriously?
Yeah,
I'm
got
like,
it.
have a stick of gum. It's
30 seconds.
All right, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, his booty.
Out of there.
Don't panic.
Yeah,
Ray, pull the cantaloupe question.
20 seconds.
Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
10 seconds.
Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop.
Yeah, that's right. 7.
And go to black.
5. 4. 3.
Stand by. Have a good show.
Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Yeah, welcome. Good to see ya. You comfortable? Good. We're starting. Come on, we need a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
All right, next up. The farmer eats his wife. Get this right, get $2,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. In a bestial porno movie, the mouse is being eaten by the cat who's being eaten by the dog who's being eaten by his owner. The film is appropriately called The Blank Chain. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer and hit the food chain, you highly evolved mammal, you. The star of our porno pet movie wouldn't swallow, so we had to hold his nose and rub his throat. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
Category, let's do it. A good stiff one. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at ya. Which mortis explains why a stiff is called a stiff? Liver mortis, rigor mortis, algar mortis, or harpo mortis? Rigor mortis refers to the stiffening of the body after death. Who says a stiff man is hard to find? How about it? We need a category.
Put on your pens for the naked dance. 3.
Category. Getting layered. Get it right, get $2,000. Oh no, a giant planet-eating alien is headed for our solar system. If this monster plucks the Earth from its orbit and begins chomping on it like a giant apple, through which of these will it not bite? Geomagnetic field, crust, magnum, or mantle? No, the crust is the outer surface of the Earth, but he probably likes to cut the crusts off anyway. Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. Maybe some magma, but no magnum. And hopefully he doesn't just toss the Earth's core away. Let's keep the solar system neat, huh? Okay, pick a category.
Shaking up the floor. Shaking up the floor.
And this question's category is still a boy at heart. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Who might have placed the following personal ad? Boyishly handsome single white male in search of single white female for fun, adventure, and just being a kid. Likes flying, spending time with friends. Dislikes people with hooks under 3 inches tall, need not respond. Mr. Limpet, Peter Pan, Superboy, or Luke Skywalker? Peter Pan.
Meet me at the third star on the left. I swear I'll make you fly till morning.
Take your pick. What do you say?
Number 5.
This one's gonna be 20,000 Leagues Under the Office Pool. $2,000 riding on this one. All right, here we go. Say you find yourself trapped in the 1860s Jules Verne novel Paris in the 20th century. What future office device predicted in the novel can aid your escape? Correction fluid to delete the novel, a fax machine to fax a plea for help, a photocopier to make counterfeit money, or a stapler to ward off any enemies. And this is a counterfeit answer. Too bad you didn't choose this. Jules Verne predicted fax machines and computers and the electric chair. So if the fax machine trick doesn't work, you still have another round. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for...
Tinkerlick Test Run.
Here's a gibberish category. Where did you put the worms? And this opening value is going to be worth $5 grand. All right, I'm taking cash away every second and a half, so the faster you are, the more you score. Okay, now tell me, with what phrase does this rhyme? Bait some ashore, says Ralph, and remember, punctuation is not to be trusted. Okay, first clue, it's first-hand information. From the Inquirer, of course. Information from an equine source. Equine? Does that mean pig? Last clue. Show it if you know it. Type in your answer and hit return. Hey, I don't care where you heard it. If that's where it's been, I ain't touching it. All right, go ahead and pick one. The category, not so sterling silverware. 2 G's for a right answer. Remember that nursery rhyme, hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, where the dish ran away with the spoon? Well, if after eloping the dish found out that the spoon's little utensil was also shaped like a spoon, what would be the best way for her to describe it? Spatulate, fistulous, linear, or spoony? Spatulate can mean spoon-like. I think it can also mean an annulment. Come on, we need a category.
Here's why we hate number 8.
Okay, coming up, this category is PBS is Greek to me. $2,000 for right answer. Check this out. Based on the origin of the word ecology, which of the following PBS stars could possibly call himself an ecologist? The Galloping Gourmet, handyman Bob Vila, singer Mark Russell, or Big Bird from Sesame Street? The word ecology comes from the Greek words for study of and house. So, our favorite studier of houses could call himself an ecologist.
Yeah, this ecosystem could definitely use some spackle and a little 3-in-1 oil.
Take your pick. What do you say? Fish and chips? Fish and chips? No way! That's gotta be Punch. We're making a celebrity collect call. We're gonna talk to the man who was an LA cop on TV before on video cameras. The heartthrob on a hog, Mr. Eric Estrada. And if Mr. Estrada can tell us what the Dial-A-Movie film of the day is, he could win $10,000. Just kidding. All right, it's ringing.
Hello.
A call from a Mr. Buzz from You Don't Know Jack. Would you accept the charge?
Yeah, sure. Hey, quiet down!
Hey, Eric, it's me, Buzz. What's up? Long time no, here. Yeah.
Who?
How the ladies treating you, my man?
Fine. Hey, hang on a second. All right, you're going outside. Come on. Now, who is this again?
It's me, Buzz, from You Don't Know Jack. Eric, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I walked outside with the cordless.
Anyway, listen, Eric, how'd you like to help us come up with a question for a certain CD-ROM trivia game that just, happens to be sweeping the nation?
CD-ROM trivia game. Yeah, right. This is the thing my agent set up for me. Well, sure. I could come up with a question for you.
All right. Okay, folks, Eric is going to call our producers for a little backup and come up with a question. So we'll catch up with him when he's ready. Let's move on to another category. How about it? We need a category.
It's party time. Here comes number 9.
And we call this one, Sailors Wear the Craziest Things. 3,000 bananas for a right answer here. Hang on tight, because here we go. If Don Knotts were sailing at the speed of 1 knot for an entire 30-minute episode of Three's Company, how far would he have traveled by the end of the show? 1/2 of a nautical mile, 3 nautical miles, 30 nautical miles, or nowhere? Ah, you said it yourself. Nautical. Shoulda picked this. Traveling at the speed of 1 knot will get you 1 nautical mile in an hour, so a 30-minute episode will get down only a 1/2 a mile. Of course, when Mr. Furley said, "I'm heading to sea," Janet thought he had said, "I'm betting Chrissy," and hilarious hijinks ensued. Okay, pick a category.
Hey, Master Blaster! Won't you find an answer? It's 10!
This category is Frankenstein versus Robinson Crusoe. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. According to the book's title, Frankenstein is the modern Prometheus. According to his show's theme song, which of these could be thought of as the modern Robinson Crusoe? Will Robinson, Tattoo, Gilligan, or Captain Kirk? To you, Lost in Space isn't a TV show, it's a state of mind. And over here we have the right answer. Like Robinson Crusoe, he's primitive as can be. I'll bet Crusoe's pal Friday didn't look anything like Ginger or Mary Ann, though. Well, round 1 is done, let's dive into round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Hey everybody, we're back with Mr. Eric Estrada. Eric, do you have a question for us?
I sure do. I have just the kind of question you guys like.
Attention all DKJ units. Please place your fingers on your buzzers.
Hey, Buzz, back off, man. That's my line.
Sorry, officer. Go ahead.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The category is 75 miles per hour in a guest appearance.
And we're going to make this one worth 5,000 chips.
Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of the following stars did not make a guest appearance on Chips? H.R. Pufnstuf, Richard Simmons, Captain Kangaroo, Dr. Joyce Brothers.
How about Captain Kangaroo?
Yes, you got it. Captain Kangaroo was never stopped by Ponch and John on a California highway.
Great question, Eric. You really stumped me on that one.
Glad you liked it, Buzz. Wait a second. Teresita, por favor, pon los perros afuera. Oh, man. Hey, Buzz, listen, thanks a lot, okay? But I gotta go. This was really a lot of fun. Goodbye.
Wow. I wish I could speak German like that. Anyway, how cool was that? Eric Estrada. Let's move on to the next category. Take your pick. What do you say?
12.
And this category is a whole lot of nothing. We are talking 4 big ones. According to the philosophy of nihilism, nothing has meaning. Because its manufacturer has a patent for nothing enclosed by a circle, which of the following products might be embraced by nihilists? Hula hoops, Dunkin' Donuts, Lifesavers, or Lender's Bagels? Lifesavers. So what if life is really an unknowable empty non-existence? You still need fresh breath. Come on, we need a category.
Take the elevator up to 13.
The category is Greenpeace and the real world. $4,000 behind this one. The fad of the day on MTV's The Real World is forming a violent environmental activist group. If the unoriginal young real world hipsters want to form an activist group with a name that's as close as possible to Greenpeace, what name should they choose? Teal Peace, Indigo Peace, Cerise Peace, or Ochre Peace? Teal is a greenish-blue color. Dude, now that we've got our cool original new group, let's be really edge and get tattoos, then listen to a band that's really alternative like REM. Haha. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
And the number in your dreams, 14.
The category is Kids Games and the Pope. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Okay, imagine this. In Pope Heaven, all the former popes get together and play a huge game of Red Rover. What command will create the largest stampede? Is it Red Rover, send Pope Pius right over, send Pope John right over, send Pope Paul right over, or send Pope Lester right over? There have been 6 Pope Pauls, 1 Pope Peter, and I hear in 78 there were a few stray votes for Pope Peter, Paul, and Mary. Now the correct answer is, there have been 23 Pope Johns. That's enough to have their own pickup game of Pope football.
Let's try the Hail Mary play, alright?
How about it? We need a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one Major League point-racking question, the Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is, it takes a nation of millions to cool us down. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a wrapper or an ice-cold refreshing drink. After you hear each one, if you think it's a wrapper, press 1. If you think it's a refreshing beverage, press 2. And press 4 to skip. You get $1,000 for each right answer, but I'll take it away if you get one wrong or if you're just too slow to reach it. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Vanilla Ice, wrapper, or refreshing Ice Cube. Crystal Light. RC Cola. Tab. MGD. Last one, MC Light. That's all she wrote. 6 out of 7. Good day at the plate, batter. Yeah, good shooting, Tex. Okay, let's keep a moseying on here. Take your pick. What do you say?
Question 16.
Category, let's do it. Would you go ahead and kick it already? And this one's worth $4,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. If Italy is the boot and Sicily is the ball, what body of water is the playing field? Go crazy. Type in your answer and hit return. They're playing in the Mediterranean Sea. And after all these years of playing in the Mediterranean saltwater, it's amazing that Italy isn't all pasty white and wrinkly. Okay, pick a category. Category. I'll buy that. We got $4,000 on the table. It's getting pretty hard to tell where toy stores end and where Saturday morning television begins. Which of the following toys actually starred in its own Saturday morning television cartoon? The Many Faces of Mr. Potato Head, Rubik, The Amazing Cube, Slinky the Sleuth, or Shoots in Ladderland?
Yay, Rubik, the Amazing Cube to the rescue!
He turned into a superhero when all of his colors were lined up, which usually took about 3 to 4 years. Alright, go ahead and pick one. This one's gonna be pugilistic soap scum. And this one's worth $2,000. War is a dirty business. Blood, guts, and gore everywhere. Never a mop around when you need to clean up. Because his name is also that of a popular household cleaner, which hero from Greek mythology might be stuck cleaning up the mess after the Trojan War? Comment, Ajax, Mr. Clean, or Achilles? Ajax, hero and cleanser. And if he can't find a mop, he could always use the broom on his helmet. How about it? We need a category.
Question 19.
Alright, next up. Barn dancing and Bunsen burners. This one's worth $4,001 bills. Ready? Take a good hard look at this picture and tell me which of the following would be the best title for the scene. Laboratory Limbo Contest, Albert Bierstein Hall, Last Tango in Manhattan, or E = MC squared dance? Al and the gang are squared dancing in honor of his famous theory of relativity. E = MC squared. But I hear the dance really takes off when all the scientists start doing the splits. Come on, we need a category.
Superstar. No special. 20.
The category. Ask me a question. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Based on the literal English translation of their name, which of these people could you accurately call a battle axe? Connie Chung, Yoko Ono, Pat Morita, or Mother Teresa? Ono is a Japanese word for a specific type of battle axe. Although there is no truth to the rumor that Yoko means nails on a chalkboard banshee shriek. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Jack attacked. Ah, you've been here before. Well, hope you're prepared this time. Here's your clue. Don't be so formal. Let your hair down. Let's play some Jack. Here we go. That must have taken something out of you. Well, let me fill back up your electrolyte count with these words.
You don't know Jack!
Thanks all around. Good show. Let's roll commercial, please. And Cookie, what's going on with these players?
Hey, listen, if you want to play again, just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Hey, Sally, how about a little half and half for my coffee here?
Here you go.
They don't know it, but we've secretly replaced their normal coffee creamer with Mama's Pride Human Breast Milk Creamer.
Sally? You guys switched coffee or something? This tastes great. It's so rich and strangely comforting.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh? Where the hell did you... Hey, Aren't you that trivia game show guy?
It's not the coffee, it's the creamer. Mama's Pride Human Breast Milk Creamer.
I'm drinking human breast milk?
That's right. It's richer, sweeter, and more nutritious.
Human breast milk? Huh, makes sense.
Not just any breast milk. Mama's Pride Human Breast Milk. Baby yourself with Mama's Pride.
You think you know theme parks? You haven't had fun until you've come to
Philosopher World.
Screw the mouse, forget the mountain. Busch Gardens is for pussies. You want a theme park? Philosopher World is the place for you. Enter Plato's allegory of the cave.
You may never come out.
Strap yourself into the fastest scientific yet secular perspective towards statecraft, the Mach 3 Iavelli. Try the utilitarian ride. It Gets Free Ride is a tabula rasa waiting to be strapped around your waist and grabbed onto for dear life.
You'll never lose your absolute spirits with this much to do.
St. Thomas Aquinas' log ride. Ready to go kart. Husses Leviathan. Twirl yourself silly on the Hosa Spinoza. Find Thoreau in the Forest Land Scavenger Hunt. And kids, try the new Burden's Ass Petting Zoo. One ride, and you'll be coming back for Thomas More.
God may be dead, but heaven is a place called
Philosopher World.
Warning, in order for some rides to work, you must consciously think that you are riding them.
With all of the guns and violence today, we need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today. Can I get you a paper or plastic sack? I've got my eyebrow pierced and a hemp backpack. I ride my bike up and down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight bi or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the Health Food Store Boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.
Hey, Sheila, what'd you get for the Judeo-Christian winter holidays?
Oh, I got an Eleanor Roosevelt doll.
Bummer.
I want a doll that's fun.
Well, come on and play with my new Mindy doll.
You got a new Mindy?
I got new Miami Beach Mindy. Look.
Wow, her own bikini wax kit and mustache bleach.
And I got her little sister, throwing up Sandy.
Wow, they're so thin and beautiful.
With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with Executive Greg doll.